Do you know why patients go to Owings Mills for treatment? Because it's Owings Mills, comma, MD. Mr. Contest Masters, Pilatos Masters, and guests. When was the last time you were told you are funny? If you got such compliment, then you're gifted. If not, then you still have the chance to be. We were all born funny. I never saw a serious baby. Some will remain so, but some will need changes in order to regain that talent. Before talking about these changes, I want you to know what makes people laugh. Laughter itself is unconscious. While you can keep yourself from smiling, although not always, but it's very hard for you to produce laugh on demand. Research studies showed three main funny situations. Feeling superior over someone or something who's behaving dumber than you, like listening to a speech given by a damn politician. A difference between your expectations of something and the actual results, like someone who comes to the contest because there will be food provided during the or a welcome relief from anxiety, like a good joke before the final exam. Make sure you know your audience, their knowledge, their background, and their culture. Some jokes are only understood by doctors or lawyers. Some jokes might be offensive to certain cultures. If I told you, do you know why 50 Cent turned off the TV? Because the game was on. Some people understood, but some not. Because they don't know that 50 Cent and the game are American singers. And they kind of hate each other.
Okay.
But if I told you, do you know why Bill Clinton stopped playing the saxophone? Because he was very busy playing the harmonica.
Oh.
So we all know who's Bill Clinton. We all know harmonica, and it was an international scandal. The place also matters. It's never appropriate to tell jokes during a funeral or in a worship place. However, the more boring the place is, the more likely for the joke to be successful. A joke from a teacher in the middle of a history class is going to sound funnier than a joke from a Toastmaster during a contest. Because the history class is very boring, but Toastmaster is all about fun.
Right.
The place also matters, or the time also matters. In certain times, when the others are very busy, it's not going to be a good idea to tell a joke. However, make sure that you are choosing the best time by being quick and not stuttering. Did you know that saying "you know" is not going to let anyone know more than what they know? All I know that is going to let the judges know that it's a filling word. What if you don't have a bank of jokes or a subject to talk about? Then start from yourself. Talk about an embarrassing situation that happened to you. 5 years ago, I was new to this country and I had a hard time reading labels. I wanted once to make salad, so I went to the supermarket. I purchased some parsley. But when I put it in my salad, it tasted like soap. It was until weeks later that I knew that I indeed put cilantro. Other techniques that you can use is altering the words. And this is heavily used in jokes. Do you know what happens to liars when they die? They lie still. If people started to like your sense of humor and you want to maintain it, then stick to your funny friends. Keep a warm smile, because smile is contagious. Read some books. Listen to some stand-up comedy. Memorize some lines with you to gain more experience. And at the end, Don't be freaked out if someone told you that you are silly. Not everyone takes jokes. Silliness and fun are indeed friends because they are enemies of seriousness. A little bit over fun will make it silly, but a little bit over that silliness will make it fun again. Mr. Contest Master.